Hello, Jubilee. Today is December 26th, a day after Christmas 2020. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas Day service and a Christmas Day celebration yesterday. I want to give you a short preview of the 6 days forum that's coming up on Tuesday, the 29th of December at 8 p.m. As you know, 6 Days Forum is a community discussion platform for us to address some very relevant and important topics we are facing these days. The next topic that we will be discussing is the topic of what is good life. Now, that is a very big question. But as we close the year 2020, as we open the new year 2021, I think that's a very, very relevant question. 2020 was hard, but was there any aspects of this year that made it a good, worthwhile time in our lives? How about next year? What are we looking forward to? The question of good life or life worth living, that question has been addressed by people of all ages, ancient Greeks, as well as early Christian fathers like Saint Augustine. Anybody that you could think of asked that question. What is a life worth living? Most recently, Miroslav Volf, who is a professor at Yale University, wrote few books addressing that question. And it's interesting that he addresses that issue in three different directions or spheres. First, he says a good life is a life that goes well. Secondly, he says good life is a life that is led well, LED, led. And thirdly, he says a good life is a life that feels well. Now, those sound rather mundane, but I think he's trying to be right on with the common people today. What are some things that we think about when we think about good life? For Christians, however, I think those issues are very specifically addressed by really a transcendent godly values. Life that is going well is a kind of setting and circumstance that we live that can be characterized by peace of God, shalom of God that transcends all understanding. Life that is led well is particularly addressing the need for it to have a moral character. Miroslav Volf talks about righteousness. And finally, a life that feels well is not just about any frivolous feeling for us Christians. It's talking about the character of joy that is deeply rooted, and that stems from the ultimate source of joy, our God. Now, those are some ways that we can talk about good life. And I want us to further expand on that. What is good life that we can live? I hope that you can all join us. And for the Zoom link, please contact any of our staff, particularly our brother David An, who will be very, very helpful if you need any assistance in that matter. Looking forward to seeing you very soon.